Although the numbers are lower than the past 2 years, it is a record-setting year for both retention, international students, and the countries they come from. Another quick star may have found his new home in Waverly. The Waverly City Council discussed putting the gas station where Cedar Lane Products used to be. The city would need to rezone its location if it would be chosen. A Waverly veteran will run for a position in City Council. 27-year-old Derek Weigel is running for the Ward 1 seat. Right now, the position is held by soon-to-be retiree Gene Lieb. Weigel served as a staff sergeant in the Iowa National Guard while stationed in Iraq and Afghanistan in 2005. He graduated from Appleton-Parkersburg in 2004. Now he lives in Waverly with his wife. Turtles are kept out here in the Science Center courtyard so everyone can enjoy them. These guys will stay here until the weather gets too cold. To see Wartburg's full report and how the ranks are determined, visit the Wartburg Circuit. Wartburg was recently recognized as a military-friendly school. The college shares this award with the top 20% of U.S. schools. The award is given to schools who offer academic help to students involved in the military. According to Wartburg's Veteran Affairs official, about a dozen military students attend the college. Vice President of Enrollment Management, Dr. Edith Waldstein, says she hopes the award will attract more students to Wartburg. WTV caught up with second-year Wartburg student Andrew Tubbs, a disabled rights advocate. He says as a Wartburg student with a disability, there are many benefits to Wartburg's small campus, caring faculty, and staff. Tubbs goes on to say while he has appreciated the lengths the college has gone to in accommodating his disability, there are adjustments that still could be made for future students. A California businessman led a group of Waverly City leaders on a tour of his facility Wednesday afternoon. CEO and president of Carmi Flavors and Fragrances, Elliot Carmi, showed off the newest addition to his facility. Waverly mayor candidates are Dwayne Little and Reverend Chuck Enfelt. Good Morning Waverly interviewed both. Enfelt says if he's elected mayor, he would create more of a focus on housing opportunities for Waverly. He also wants to work on making the city boards and commissions more effective. Next, let's take a look at how much of a problem bullying is nationwide, according to bullying.gov. This Shriners group is known as the Vintage Auto Unit. In order to be a part of it, you have to have a car that's 25 years or older. Students and staff are doing their part to help fight and end cancer. The St. Paul Lutheran Church and school hosted a pink out walk around the school Wednesday morning. The school's new principal, Stacy Snyder, made the walk in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The walk is also part of Governor Terry Branstad's initiative to make Iowa the healthiest state in the U.S. by 2016. Waverly's community garden was closed down for the season last Saturday morning. Volunteers harvested the last of the year's produce by pulling out plants and tearing down the fences. The team included WSR's National Honor Society, Riverwood Church, and a pair of Mormon missionaries. The produce is donated to local organizations, including the Northeast Iowa Food Bank. The team harvested almost 4,000 pounds of produce this season. In the face of government shutdown, Starbucks is encouraging customers to help each other out. The chain launched the Pay It Forward campaign on Wednesday. Through today, customers who buy a drink for a fellow patron get a free tall brewed coffee. In a letter to employees, CEO Howard Schultz says the campaign is meant to help fellow citizens support one another in this challenging time. The fire department responds to 120 calls per year and is made up completely of volunteers. They're willing to help out their community in any way they can. Firefighters say the most rewarding part about their volunteering is teaching kids about fire prevention. Kevin Miller says he's taught around 8,000 kids how to be safe around fire. The marching band raised $1,200 at their soup supper this Wednesday, and they say it's thanks to their community support. The game is at 7 tonight, and the band will play at halftime. One Wartburg grad is using his amazing piano playing talent to not only get the state ready for Christmas, but also to give back to his hometown. These performances are more than just a holiday concert. The proceeds benefit Camp Courageous. The Bremer County Board of Supervisors replaced the Executive Director of Community-Based Services on Monday. Chairman Tim Neal replaced Jamie Barnett as the acting Executive Director for the agency. Neal then fired Home Health Financial Account Manager Derek Erlmeyer. You also mentioned calling for a peppy revival of volunteerism. So how would you like to increase that volunteerism? Kip Ladegi and his wife Christina are nature photographers who brave all elements for that perfect shot. During the fall season, you might see hunters out shooting deer and pheasants, but this hunter is shooting something different. Pictures. Today, the WSR High School honored Donald Nichols at their Veterans Day program. He was a Waverly native who was killed in Afghanistan.